Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. In today's video guys, another product review about a little awesome OBD scanner guys. As you know, we got the Mercedes right here that we're rebuilding, and I like to keep one in my glove box in any vehicle that I own, just for my own safety. If I have an engine light on, I can see what it is. I can see if I can continue driving, if it needs to be fixed immediately, things like that. So let me show you now guys. We got that thing by LAUNCH right here. This is the same brand that we have, the big professional scanner that's thousands of dollars, but I don't want to take it with me everywhere I go, so I decided to give a try that little thing. Comes with a manual, comes with a USB cable here. You can see quite a few things. So today we're going to put that thing to the test to see if it's worth the money. Okay, you can see the manual. Okay, it's pretty big manual. It explains you everything. So that's pretty good. It has it in different languages as well, I believe. Okay, let me see. Yep, Spanish, English for sure, French I believe. So another thing that we're going to do, okay, we'll show you if you're in a state that you need to pass emissions. If you'll be able to pass emissions, that thing is going to tell us. Stay with us to see how we're going to do that. On this Fiesta guys, right here, okay, the one that we have on the channel, we'll do a test now. Okay, let me start it quick, and I'm gonna show you that we don't have engine light on now. Okay, just quick start up. Okay, check it out now. We don't have engine light on, so absolutely no problem there. What we're going to do now, I'm going to turn the engine off, okay, and we'll pop the hood open. Okay, and we are going to remove the wire for the MAP sensor. That's the manifold pressure sensor, and see if that little device is going to tell us if it's going to work or not. Okay, let's check it out now. Okay guys, this is the MAP sensor right here. So what I'm going to do, we'll just go ahead and disconnect the wire. Don't do that, it's just for a purpose to test it, to see if it's going to work. So now, if I start the vehicle, let it run for a couple seconds, it should detect that the MAP sensor, okay, is not working. Okay, let's check it out now, see how long it's going to take for it to actually register that. Okay, you can see we got the wrench. Okay, wrench is on already. So let's see if the engine light will turn on. Okay guys, and we have the wrench and engine light on. You can see after about 45 seconds of running. And we also have the traction light on, and this is because sometimes they will be connected in a sequence, so when we disconnected it, it's possible that we messed up the traction too. So I'll go ahead, okay, turn the engine off, and I'll go ahead and turn the ignition on only. Okay, just like that. Next, okay, we're going to find the OBD port of the vehicle. Okay, right here. Okay, sorry for the annoying beeping. Okay, just like that, and it's going. Okay, I didn't push it all the way in. Okay, it's going to turn on. Okay, like that now. So that's the first screen that we get. You can see diagnose, DTC lookup, tool setup. You can switch languages and things like that. We'll skip that part. We'll just go to diagnose. Okay, it's going to connect to the protocols here. It's going to read all the protocols that the vehicle is equipped with and see, okay, what's happening. Okay, MU status, this is the engine light being on. DTC, this is the number of codes that trigger engine light. Okay, readiness and stuff like that. Okay, that's for emissions, and I'm going to show you that thing later. Okay, so let's click okay, and we're going to read codes. Alright guys, let's read the code now. Okay guys, and you can see that's the code right here, P0108, which is manifold absolute pressure MAP sensor, MAP sensor. And right now, okay, That's the code, and it's pretty smart thing. So what we're going to do, we'll connect the code, the wire quick, okay? We're going to connect it, and I'm going to attempt, okay, to delete the codes now. Okay, wire is connected there, perfect. So let's go ahead actually, okay, let's go back and erase the codes and see if it's going to erase the codes. Clear reset, okay, we confirm. Please turn ignition on with engine off. Yep, that's how we are right now. Make sure you stay until the end to show you if your vehicle is ready for emissions as well. Okay, it erased the codes. So what we're going to do, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the car now. Okay, check it out, no engine light on, okay. So definitely ready. Now let's get to the emission part, guys. You can see we have red light, which means it won't pass emissions. You can go to IM readiness right here. And since DTC cleared, okay, since we deleted the engine light codes, okay, and we can have right here all the computers that are being tested when you go for emissions. Misfire monitor, okay. Fuel system incomplete. Component monitor, okay. Catalytic converter, it's still incomplete here. Okay, check it out. Evap system incomplete. Oxygen sensor incomplete. Okay, the heater for the oxygen sensor and the EGR incomplete as well. After you drive the car, depending on the car, you can go anywhere from 42 to 300 miles. You can check them and everything will be complete. And let me show you on another vehicle how everything is complete, that we drove it enough and we just passed emissions a few days ago. So our minivan, guys, we just got the California tags. We passed emissions with it not too long ago. And okay, let me show you now. I'm just going to go ahead, connect it here now. Not waste your time, and I'm going to show you what it's going to say about it this time. This one is super easy. Okay, like that. You have to have the ignition on again. And next thing, all we are going to do, just we need to go to IM readiness again. Let's notice, okay, if it's going to actually do it this time. Okay, we don't have the red light right here in the corner, which is a good indicator. Okay. You can see readiness completed 8 monitors, readiness not completed 0, which means that it will most likely pass with no problems. Okay, I'm going to go to IM readiness here. Okay, check it out now. Everything says okay, okay, okay. NA, that's NA. This is the vehicle is not equipped with that computer, so that's definitely okay, not a problem there. So you can see, that's how you guys can test that. If you know that your car will pass emissions, that way you don't need to waste money, because we wasted ourselves $50 because we put new battery and the car wasn't ready for emissions. So pretty powerful little computer, guys. We definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the video was helpful. Link will be in the description of the video. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.